What's going on, folks? I hope you're having a great Monday afternoon. When I say afternoon, it's night here with me. I, for some reason, think it's sunny where you are, and it could be. It could be afternoon for you, but for me, it is night. And welcome to the stream. We're gonna do more localization work. Last time we started with the localization stuff, we had no idea what we were doing. We figured out how to put together a system to load in different translations. We're actually going to test that properly tonight. We didn't really test it last time, but we're going to test it tonight, and then we're going to go ahead and kind of start pulling all the text in the game. We're trying to get as much text as we can from the game into the code so we can do the translations for it. We're not going to do all the translations. We're going to do like the minor ones tonight, and then we'll probably have to hire somebody to do like the bigger stuff, but that bigger stuff isn't that much. It's a couple sentences here or there. So let's go ahead, jump on in. Let's get started here. I've changed my whole soundboard around, so I have to keep looking around for everything. No, soundboard, my control board. Let's take that off because that was the quote from last time. Let me just test a couple things here. I should get in here and test. I have not set up my avatar. How did I forget? 1 second. There's always some, and I didn't even set up the Unity either. I didn't actually bring up Unity. I was completely dropping the ball there. Give me a second here while I get set up. Move him over just a little bit. That's better. Right. Oh, and let's check something. Okay, that's all right. Could be better over there. Check out if the dog cam was working, because that always catches me off guard when somebody uses it. All right. So now we need to figure out. Well, first let's test our localization setup here. So that's numbers. We're going to get to those. We're not going to do those tonight. So we got the level description here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I keep getting off on the wrong. I keep switching. I keep saying I'm going to do one thing and I am doing something else completely. We're going to test what we've already done so far instead of trying to convert more text. For that, though, I need to go get the polyglot up. Thanks to Searching Interactive for showing me that. That actually has translations of common game terms to different languages. And we're going to knock out the simplest ones tonight, like things like points and stuff like that. Sect. All right. So this is what we got. Over to here. The language we want is Japanese, but let's actually find our terms first. Gotta remember where everything is. Okay, so there it is. We can probably do points. Maybe we can. We probably do special bodies, chains. We'll do stuff like points and crash and maybe highest and total, probably, and level. We'll see about the rest of the stuff, but I doubt there'll be sufficient translations for that. Experience points. Hit points. I mean, we could extract the word. And what we want is Japanese. I guess we won't, because I can't tell what's in there. Oh, that's I could just say, like, take away hit. I mean, I'd still be guessing, of course. Well, this is Japanese, but so you can't tell now looking at that. Well, this is the plural, right? Oh, points plural. The browser just doesn't have points. So what's the other one here? Is it close to looking like the other one? Experience points. See, I can't tell what means points here. Let's see what Google Translate has to say. At least if the two of them can agree. Okay. I see it doesn't really look like either any of those. Let's see, if I had generic terms in my game, I could just plug this in and use the string IDs and then it'll be good, but that's not the way that works for me. For my game, at least. Yeah, so that's not helping me at all. I guess let's skip over that one. Because I don't want to put any, I don't want to just put translations in there that I'm not sure about. That I at least can't get confirmation on. What's the next one? I doubt there'll be celestial or bodies in there. It probably won't have the same meaning. Yep. But of course, it doesn't have bodies in there either, because why would you put that in there? So none of these terms are in there. We may just put in some, like we may just try something like total or level and just see if that works and be done with it, because it seems like all the text is probably going to have to get translated in this, the way this is going. The word total is not in here? It's got to be a level. I might get my fingers right tonight. I just want the word level. Okay. Why did it correct so hard? Make sure I got the actual characters in there. I guess that is a better way to look at it. Fine, I will accept your autocorrect this time. So when we switch this, everything that has been converted over to using the setup that doesn't have a translation should say not found. Oh, I actually didn't switch over. Gotta do that in the code. To the default language. Multi-Wizard, what's up, man? How's your night going? Oh, just so you know, Multi-Wizard, I removed the timeout from the text commands, like dad joke. So if y'all can use it with impunity now. I just figured why take away y'all guys' joy with a timeout on that. Check something real quick. Okay. Thought there was something weird going on here. Oh, with the stream. All right. Clubbed baby. It really Club Baby Veal. It's just something else. Anyway, all right, back to this. Yeah, I just need to change the default language. I remember where. Wait a minute, I thought it was set time. That's weird. I thought it was set somewhere up there. Oh, it is not, because it's not a constant. Is that set in here, actually? Yeah, it's right here. I've started telling everyone about the benefits of eating dried grapes. It's all about raising awareness. That was almost a boo, but it wasn't bad. It was just bordering on bad. See what we get here. So these, of course, are going to be, we haven't changed those, so that's one thing. Where will we see our changed text at? Well, let's go into one. Oh, it crashed. 2241. It's like 2241? Or I read that wrong. Main controller 2241. Okay. Oh, because it changed the names, didn't it? It's a template. It's in the list levels. Yep, there it is. Yep, we can't have that happening. It only needs to change the name, not the actual, we know it's working though, at least tells us it's working. And level is what? 8. Oops, that means that. Yeah, this didn't need to happen. I wasn't paying attention there. That was 2241 is looking for. Make sure I get the format right. Yeah, just level with a space and the number. That was a bad move on my part. Now I got a new soundboard. I can do stuff like this. Let me see if I can pull this off. Yeah, I remember that. I gotta remember I can do that now. All right, let's see if we fixed our problem here. Okay, let's exit out because we fixed our problem, but let's actually see if what we did actually works. Where was the where I actually changed the level name? Description. Level text. The text box is named level text. Do we still have those? Yeah. So those get overridden anyway, so why am I doing that? Is this a leftover? Function are we in? On mouse click. I'm going to test this because I'm wondering if we even hit this anymore. So in 1 sec, take away the screen. All right. Oops, wrong button. All right. So let's exit out and let's come back in. Let's see if we have some dead code here. Okay. Stick something here for right now just to see. We should be at least be getting in there. Yeah, okay. But I'm guessing this is never level text. Oh. So this is code is not actually working. Where level text is. Oh, I gotta get unpaused. Well, what do you know? Do we even have that up anymore? Or I've changed the name. Okay. Oh, we're not populating the title up here. That's what it is. Are we doing this one too? Yeah, we are. We are doing that one. We stopped doing this one for some reason. And honestly, you don't. Do you even need to do the substring to lower if it's a? Oh, I wonder if it even matters if it's a different language. But let's see what happens. Okay, so we finally got here. It's not found. Replaced by Unicode. Huh. It obviously didn't even output. And I'm about to ask if it's even necessary. Not showing up at all. I mean, I would like the title there, but it's not necessary, I guess. Question is, where is it? Okay, there it is finally. Is it so far up? Why is it so far up? It's so weird. Trying to find a way to just get it to come down. Why does it have to be so big to... Okay. I mean, I'm feeling like it's unnecessary to begin with. I do wonder what happens if you remove it. How does that affect all the spacing and stuff? No, this is gonna matter. Just trying something. I mean, what if it's just too big? It's going off the canvas. I mean, I guess it's so far up that it off the screen, but it really makes no sense why you can't fix that. Let me see if out the why do ducks make great detectives? They always quack the case. That was terrible. Oh, no problem, man. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, it's pointing at the one anyway, so we don't need the title. We can just do away with it. No need to mess with that. There's one less translation gotta do. Okay, so it's not being used anywhere else. No, there's nothing else to be in description, yeah. So we can even get rid of the if statement. Let's go get rid of that. Actually, we just need to get yeah, we can further simplify it. Love deleting code. Get rid of this. Hope it doesn't affect the formatting and the spacing. Oh, it did. It totally did. Wow. Okay, so we got to fix that. Let's just see what happens if we do that. Absolutely nothing. I actually get set by the top layer. Rio 370. That's what happens to me. Absolutely nothing. What's going on, Mr. Human Limits? How you doing tonight? How's that demo going? There was a stream that was lost to time. I'm doing all right. Just trying to get some translation, localization stuff done. There was a lost episode from the middle of the week. Special announcement. Amani is in the building. Amani is in the building. She wants to say something. What's up?
Hello, everybody.
That's it.
And it's my birthday week.
Well, happy birthday. Mr. Human Limit says hello. And he says happy birthday.
And thank you. It's Wednesday.
So you have fast travel, dialogue, upgrades, and work in progress bosses. Nice. He said have a cookie. He sent you a cookie. Or ice cream. I don't know what you like. Thank you. I'm partial to ice cream cake, but that's just me. He says you sound like a wonderful person. Okay, let's see what's going on here. How do I make you format properly? What isn't saved here? Do you prefer ice cream? See, I do too, but like there's something about like a cake as an ice cream. Like a cake you can eat with a fork. That's something that there's like that's first world living right there, right? You know you live in a country, in like a powerful country when you can eat ice cream with a fork. Got the true ending. All right.
Certified badass.
Congrats, man. How long was that game, by the way? Is it kind of long, or is it just like you? What did you? Was it a short game and you beat it a couple times, or was it a long game you just played the hell out of it? I feel like that deserves some. I don't have any ice cream, man. I have sworn off ice cream, honestly, for right now. My dessert of choice these days is grapes or yogurt. What I have to do to get you? Oh, stop. Say it's probably like. So you've played through multiple times then at 40 hours? Jeez, buy some ice cream, especially for. Wolves don't do good with ice cream, man. You can't give wolves to canines. You can't give ice cream to canines. You have to get specialized. For my dog, he had to eat specialized ice cream. I beat it once for regular and again for true ending. Ah, okay. Yeah, you raced through the second time. I got you. Just on the off thought, if I ever played it, I was wondering how long it was. I'm predicting for someone who hasn't played Silksong. Okay. And Hollow Knight, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if I'm coming in clean like that, it would definitely be like a 40 hours. Unbloodied by Silksong and Hollow Knight. I would just buy it for you. What are you talking about, the ice cream? Also, I can't just take ice cream and do the game. Nah, I'm good, man. I am trying to play games on stream now, but I don't know about that much commitment. Because if you buy it, I'd have to play it on stream just out of respect. And then you see how poor my skills are. And we cannot have that. It's like $20, so probably you put in 2 hours per dollar. You've equated that to some entertainment value. Oh, I've seen your somewhat subpar skills. Forget you, man. You didn't have to call me out like that. I know my skills are subpar. What? What? You're my caretaker. You can't forget about me. Plus, I want ice cream. Again, you can't eat ice cream. You'd have to have specialized ice cream. You'd have to have dog ice cream. I don't know how much of a committed pet owner I am to go get that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's negative. We gotta do a negative. I can't just deal with it. I'm not dealing with the consequences. I'm not cleaning up after you. It's fine. Okay, so let's be clear. Instead of you using, okay, so you're not using the floor for the toilet. but I still have to come in and deal with this. I just have to deal with your flatulence in my bathroom. Sound like a wounded animal. They got people outside the house thinking I'm hurting the animals. That's what is required if you choose to take care of an animal, especially anthropomorphic. But wait a minute. Multi wasn't coming in with the farts too. Everybody just got flatulence tonight. But then why don't I just be a good caretaker and not give you the ice cream? See? 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 Okay, it doesn't have to, it's not the sound that's the problem. I don't think anybody ever heard a fart and was like, that sound is terrible. Like, I don't think that was the part that they had a problem with. I'll just puppy eyes you into giving me. No, I have a heart of stone. You won't get me. You can ask my dog. The Torgo play it. Wait, where's it? What you talking about? The song you made? That's like torture. I didn't record it. Now, if you have a recording of it, I might entertain it. Oh, I didn't record it, so. I thought you recorded it. So for people who don't know, me and Multi-Wizard, we did a video of he did a video of him playing the demo for Cult Manos, and I rode shotgun on that. In fact, you don't mind, we can play it. Yeah. Cause it's only 10 minutes. Here, I'll put the link in the chat. It's on the Discord, but I know Miss Ema Limits, you don't have the Discord anymore. Oops, what was that? Wait a minute. Oh, that was it. I somehow got the, hold on, can I edit that? I guess I can, it doesn't matter. Hold on, don't play it. There's no YouTube video of it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you had to remove it? Just my headphones. There is video. I just put in. Oh, that's right. I put it on the. I put it on the Twitch side. Sorry, I forgot about it. Forgot about that. Oh. There it is. Well, I can. I will. I will. I was just posting it as well. One sec. Turn the radio off. Turn the radio off. Okay, there we go.
A strange addition
Oh.
called Monos.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you have the name cult,
Why am I hearing it double? Or maybe that's me. Are you guys hearing it double?
and then Monos in front of it, you know it's gonna be strange. It's gonna be bizarre. It's gonna be
Okay, this is me then.
something not normal. And not normal is what this thing is about.
I think cult kind of infers all that. I don't think it's a normal cult.
What do you know about Monos?
Let me know if it's not the right one. I'm just saying cults in general. That's what I was saying. Like you wouldn't have a normal cult. Hey, look at that normal cult down there. They're great. They bake cookies.
Yeah, but I'm just
For
saying,
the kiddies.
Like in general, what's your knowledge about Monos?
So Monos, from what I understand, is the MST3K.
If I don't have the right one, send me the link to it.
Thing viewing of
on
it
Discord.
Like I remember seeing it on that, and from then on, I've heard all these people are now into like that movie, like it's some cult classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the extent of my. I've seen it through MS3K, and then I know it now through like everybody kind of just loving that movie, and it's a very terrible movie, but like people ironically love it.
I'll tell you this much: one of my friends fell asleep while watching the movie.
Okay. Yeah, I probably would too, because it's kind of like dumb, boring horror of that time period. And like, nothing really happens in that movie other than like you have Torgo going around the master, and then he's like being all creepy, and then like the master comes along and he just kind of stares at people, and then like, you know, things happen. Some things happen.
Yeah.
We'll do the video
So
next.
basically, there's a menu screen here, which you'll see later. I should have put it. See, I don't know if I can stream this and record it at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So
So I can't see it then if you don't share it, right?
not yet. Not
Sorry, I should have turned that up.
yet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm gonna lower the music. Ooh, it actually works. And I'm gonna raise the speech. And the sound effects, I'm gonna keep it a minimum. Messing around with the graphics options. VSync, I don't know what that means.
So tripped out hearing your
set to-
voice, big guy,
it's set
but
to-
knowing you're not talking
Don't
right
sync.
now.
Leave it alone.
VSync is an option on your machine for like I think upscaling. I wouldn't use it unless you know what you're doing.
Okay. So here we go. It's the family driving down Texas in El Paso, and yeah, this is pretty much Manos. Whoever the programmer is has captured the weirdness of it all. And there's a purple, well, not purple, but I think it would be purple. It makes more sense.
It's just an option for
There's a
video,
crying
VSync.
eye icon when you click on the luggage. And there's a menu here that says a crying eye on it. I don't know what to do with it.
I wonder if that's just a joke of like those type of games, like you would normally see, like the icon would be to actually see in the object, but like it's parody of that, so you can't see it, so it's crying.
Yeah. So here is a dashboard, which you can actually mess around with. I can open the glove compartment, and I can take gloves. And there's some weird pamphlet about don't. Wait a minute. What does that say? Speak to D. Oh, I don't know. It has a weird eye on it. So maybe that's some occult reference. They kind of snuck it in there. Now, supposedly, there's a gun in this glove compartment, but I don't know how to access it.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
It didn't matter anyway in the movie.
I'm talking to Mike. He says something. I can't talk to Debbie. She's quiet. Yeah, things are going nowhere fast. So I'm just going to keep talking to Margaret and Mike. Everything's out of focus.
I believe VC is
Good
around
Lord, this is
upscaling.
horrible. And I think that's the whole point of it all. It's supposed to be bad. Because that's what people seem to gravitate towards. With this strange... whatever it is.
Yeah, the campy horror has to translate to the game as well. Like it has to actually be some type of goofy horror in that game or it has to feign looking bad, like the game, like the movie was.
Yeah. So I'm trying to move the game ahead. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to turn off the music. Hold on, I can do that. Well, I moved the knob, so now the music is less, maybe? I don't know.
Where did this place come from? It wasn't here a few minutes ago.
I mean, the music in the movie was so generically bad, they were probably thankful you turned it off.
Oh, hey, that did the trick. Now I heard Mike talk.
Where did this place come from? It wasn't here a few minutes ago.
All right. Okay, so it says look twice fast. Okay, am I supposed to multi-click on my mouse or something? I don't know what to do. There's no instructions. I don't know.
Where did this place come from? It wasn't here a few minutes ago.
I wonder if the game is going to be try to be as shitty as the movie just add us a joke.
Okay, I'm rolling in. I guess.
Where are we going?
That was Jackie. She said, "Where are we going?" I recognized her voice. For those who don't know, Jackie is Debbie from the movie. She is still alive, unwell, and doing a YouTube series called Manos Chronicles.
There's actually a YouTube series from Manos. Really, she's really hanging on to that.
Hey, man, you gotta hang to something, I suppose.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and I will say this: there's a bush, and you find something in the bush, which appears to be a book bag. Okay, and a sad eye. What does that mean? A purse. There was a purse in the bush. I wonder if there's other things that I can click on besides
Mike,
Torgo.
I'm scared.
Conversation progress. All right, awesome. Let's see what Torgo has to say.
I am Torgo. I take care of the place while the master is away.
Okay. I am Torgo. I poop my pants while the master is away. Well, he didn't say poop his pants, but you know what I mean.
I am Torgo. I take care
The
of
master.
while the master is away.
Meanwhile, Mike is all pissed off for some reason.
Which way do we go? Which way do we go?
We only
Mike's just mad being in that movie.
know where Valley Lodge is.
They're trying to find Valley Lodge, Torgo. Do you know where that
There's no
is?
place like that around here. There is no place like that around here.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's a action sequence of text. It appears to be.
We're gonna go back and
Latin,
look at a couple things when we're done with this.
because I am not familiar with these words, but it appears to be that structure.
So it's literally like the last letter of the word plus A. The first letter of the word becomes the last letter plus A.
It's saying lordom is.
No, that's filler text. If I hadn't seen that, I know exactly what it is. That's filler text. It's what people put in like a document if they're just like placeholders
This is
for placeholder.
Already, this is fascinating. I don't know what to do. I mean, I didn't know what to do before, but now I'm like, I really don't know what to do. But that was Manos.
That was all there was.
Cult Manos.
That's
the
the demo.
That's as much of the demo that I'm going to show.
Ah, okay.
I want other people to try to see if they can get farther.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. So thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Take it easy. All right. So a couple things. One, me personally, I did not realize that every time I come off mute, you were hearing the unmute button, the unmuting. So sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to happen. I just didn't want any background noise I was having to come into your recording. I hate my own voice, and I hate the fact that I say like all the time. I really need to cut that mess out. But anyway, a couple things I saw.
It's saying
She said the word
structure.
the voice for Debbie said I'm the last letter scared, but it said frightened on here.
Which way do we go? There is a way.
There is a way. Well, he didn't.
There is a way.
Okay.
Where is it at?
Conversation Bush. I wonder if there's other, which appears to be. I will say this: there's a bush, and you find something in the bush.
So what I'm saying though is, I believe they made this look terrible on purpose. Like I was saying, they're making this game look really shitty just to be like the movie. They're making it look
There's
shitty.
a person in the bush. I wonder if there's other things that I can click on besides Torgo.
Scared.
Yeah, here it is.
Besides
Mike,
Torgo.
I'm scared.
Yeah, see, she said it says Mike, I'm frightened. But it says she says I'm scared, but it says I'm frightened. And is that even spelled correctly? I don't think that's even spelled correctly. Yeah, there's no E in that, right? Yeah, there's no E in that. So that's on purpose. So yeah, they are purposely making this game look like a shitty game to mimic a shitty movie. I'm actually kind of impressed. That's commitment. I'll give them the commitment on to the bit. The commitment to the bit. And also you look at Debbie's face and she like is doing weird mannerisms for no good reason.
For those who don't know, Jackie is Debbie from the movie. She is still alive, unwell, and in the bush, which appears to be and you
I was trying to catch her when she was doing something, but I can't really find it. But
has captured the weirdness.
And then of course they added in the video video ripple, like you're watching an old movie.
There's a crying eye icon when you click on the luggage.
Of that, so you can't
Video
see it, so it's
distortion.
crying.
Yeah. So about don't.
Yeah, speak to de-stress. The listener always pays the price. I don't know what that means.
Well, I don't
Speak
know.
to
It has a
de-stress.
weird eye on it.
The listener always pays the
Maybe
price.
Maybe that's some occult reference. They kind
Not
of
sure.
It in there. Now, supposedly, there's a gun in this glove compartment, but I don't know how to access it.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
It didn't matter anyway in the movie.
I'm talking to Mike. He says something.
Also, can we kind of just take a sidestep to another conversation about that movie? You do realize how messed up that ending is, right? So for Mr. Human Limits watching this, spoiler for Man Elf's Hands of Fate, even though you're never going to watch that movie unless you just really want to be want the eye to be purple. But you're never going to watch a movie unless you just want to like watch like a bad movie, ironically, or like you're watching the MS3 version where they make fun of that movie. But spoiler for that movie and the very terrible ending of that movie, the messed up, very terrible ending of a bad movie. The little girl becomes the master's wife. Let me repeat that. The little girl becomes the master's wife. Yeah, it's the 60s, so I mean they could probably get away with that. They would not get away with that now. I mean, at the end of the MST3K version, the guys literally scream when they see it, like in horror. The guys watching the movie and making fun of it screamed. Like, ugh. And they don't say in real life the master is her dad. In real life, yes, in real life. Okay, yes. The actor of the master is her father, yeah. In real life. Which kind of is even weirder in a little bit that he would do that in the movie or allow that in the movie. But also they don't specify what the wives are, quote unquote. They don't seem like traditional wives, but who knows? But the mom and the girl become wives of the master. But okay, but we'll move on from that. We'll watch the next video now. Go ahead and watch your other video and try to palate cleanse out of that. It's a weird movie. It's a weird, terrible movie. You're getting cut off. I think you're getting cut off by your gate or whatever. I think you're singing and that's getting cut off by your gate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Torgo was falling in his butt.
Falling in his butt.
Torgo was falling in his butt.
Falling in his butt? Do you mean on his butt? How is he falling in?
I'm making it sound funny because it is funny. In fact, it was a little bit frightening.
Oh, I get what you're doing now. Okay, I get it. I get it. Remember, I can't see any of this when he's doing it.
Torgo was not moving anywhere near lightning. When you try to move straight, he falls faster than his date.
Wow.
You gotta move to the right, cause it's out of sight. and then move down to the left. Because you know, Torgo got the feet to move it in the green. I don't know. That didn't rhyme, but you know, it's Torgo anyway.
Where are you making this up, or you found this somewhere?
Torgo was turning right. Woo! Then Torgo was going left. Yeah! And then Debbie was at the car. Woo! But Torgo didn't really get really far. Yeah, come on. And if he tried to go straight, he falls faster than his date. Ow, that hurt. Hit on the floor, but Torgo wants some more. It's an ancient kind of walking, or maybe he was trying to talking. It was a Torgo. Huh.
This is turning into torture. Yeah, right. This is banned in the Geneva Convention.
I had to get that in there, man, so that people could know what happens when you finally play as Torgo.
Torgo is like perpetually drunk off the master's wine. Must be like 6,000 proof.
Dude, man, you can't go straight at all. And you know the more infuriating thing is you got to start all over when you bust your ass.
You like go back, like you get a game over, or you go back to your last start or whatever.
To your checkpoint.
To your checkpoint. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually cool seeing it though.
It's my stale cheesesteak. Tastes like filet mignon. All right, that's it. I'm done. I can't take any more of this.
All right, my dude. Oh man. Oh wow. Jumped right to this. Better get off of this before I get sued or thrown off YouTube or whatever. All right. That was cool though, man. Like that's the first time I visually saw it. So like, because remember I was just on Discord. That was it was weird. I mean, if you're talking about like the game, it's like we were saying, it's meant to be weird. Like we were literally looking at things before you came back that was like basically showing its weirdness on purpose. Now, if you're talking about us doing the commentary, yeah, we're just weird dudes anyway. So. I like it. Oh, I meant to hit the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, here we go. Fine, you have an ice cream. You say you can handle it. Heck, I'll just like close the bathroom door. I'll barricade it. I mean, and have some flamethrowers ready if it really gets bad. Go for weird. All right. Oh man, what was I doing? I think we got this. Yeah, that works. The question is, did I save it? Like the worst. I gotta protect myself. I'm not passing out. A controlled burn. Dude, I don't understand how that works, but anyway. All right. And I can get rid of that line of code too, so that's good. I'm not sure you realize this, but having copious amounts of fluff makes you very flammable. I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. If it comes to it. Ain't nobody told you to have ice cream. You know what I mean? Okay, that's done. We can revert back to English now. Now we know that works. We can start taking the rest of our text out of here. Oh, wait. Actually, I think we're fine. I thought we had to fix something, but I think we're good. All right. Oh, it is about that time for the dog. Let me see if I gotta take him out. One sec, guys. Alright. Well, I actually am going to take a break for just a second. Be right back. All right, we are back. Just had to take a break. And now we are going to find the rest of the text in this game, and we're going to try to pull it out and replace it with translation code. We're not going to do numbers right now. We'll get to that. Well, let's see. Let me think here. That's the titles. Well, do I want to start tackling that now? I feel like if I leave that, I got to come back and deal with it. Plus, we'd have to know what the numbers are. I feel like I should do something creative here and actually have the numbers associate with the actual translation. Let's see here. Let's go look at our translation JSON here. And maybe we move this up to like 100 and 101, 102, and then we just have the first 100 be numbers if we need them. And we'll just maybe do like the first 20 maybe? I think that's actually a good plan. So we'll go back and we'll change these to like to move those values 100 up, essentially 100 plus up. And that way we can kind of just start taking care of numbers and we have the numbers essentially take care of themselves because they'll just associate with their English or whatever counterpart. And we can actually, it should be pretty easy to, well, the numbers should be easy to translate just because. But I say that not really understanding the actual number translation. So I might be wildly incorrect in that statement. Oh man, what about the really big numbers? I just thought of that. What about like the score numbers? I might have to actually consult somebody on that. Well, okay, let's hit that bridge when we come to it. Because I don't know if like numbers are formulaic in other languages like English. I mean, I just don't know. I could be completely ignorant about it all. Because it could be, I mean, you with a base like with an English base 10, you know, 2-0 is 20. It is not, you wouldn't just put the characters for 2 and 0 together. You would put the character for 20. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, I went too far. Oh, I thought I was going to hit 20 even. That's all we'll do for that. So I can find a list of like I know it's not gonna be here. Find a translation for Chinese numbers. Okay, so it says Chinese are logistical and consistent with the basic, with serving as foundation for higher numbers. They use a base 10. So counting larger numbers. Followed by the digit. Use the digit plus okay, so okay, I'm trying to understand this. So this plus the digit, so that plus this will be 14. Use a digit plus that for your 20 through 19. Oh man. Yeah, I would. Oof. I'll have to have some type of system for the score. Like a number translation that uses the translation setup, but will actually like concatenate the right value types for the specific language. Okay. Right. Okay. So just checking. Okay. Can you get down the way, please? Thank you. Right. And then, right. But 20 is that symbol plus the 10, and then 21. Or is that the 2? So that's the 2. Okay. 2. So like 20, 10 plus 1. Okay. It's starting to make sense now. So 3 would be. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right. That makes sense. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put these characters in. And then later we'll build out, we'll come back and actually build out the scoring system, the scoring translation system. Let's check some out real quick. Ah, okay, I get it now. All right, makes sense. Okay. Language used instead of or when counting items. Okay. Oh, when I do the translation stuff too, I gotta do the Steam page. I have to think about that too. Which means I have to have the Steam page up. So we may have to end up postponing like getting the actual translation work done, even though I may look into how much it would cost me. Whoops, I have messed something up, haven't I? No, okay. Actually, I have. Where did I mess up? Oh. I don't know about doing other languages. This has been kind of taxing just getting this done, even though it is the first time I'm doing it. So that's what's making it taxing more than anything. Where next time I can just kind of add in. But doing all of this is, okay. I'm being frustrated, but it is the first time I'm doing it, so it would be where all the heavy lifting is happening. So I guess if I wanted to add after this, it would be easier. So but all right, let's keep going here. Let's at least get to 20. It would have been easier if I had done those first, then just copied and added this on. Or just updated these. But my goal tonight is to get through this. Get all the text in the game done. Minus the scoring. The scoring is going to have to be something that's written later. Yeah. Well, I had it in the wrong place there. And so from the 20 on, you would just add on, like 21 is just this plus the 1 symbol. So I wonder if I even need 20 at this point, or really 10. I'll think about it. I may end up coming back in here and just getting rid of everything above above 10. All right. So now let's go fix those numbers. And I figure we can go someplace else. Do some coding. Oh, I need to fix those numbers too. So we'll be back for this. Go these guys. We got them all. All right. Now we can actually start going through the text. For some reason that pops in. Smack that out the way there. Okay. I think that's fine to stay there. Well, hold on. This is what's visibly going to be shown, but I know we'll have to see how that works. We'll have to test that right after we do this. 'Cause I'm wondering if we change the name, does that affect the actual number being clicked for displaying the for the pop-up for the game description? I think this should be fine up here because I think this is what it actually looks at. Sets the number here and then looks for the number in the level name. We'll go test it real quick before we move on to the rest of the stuff. Whoops. And switches back to main. Here we go. I actually need to set that to be automatic, honestly. I just feel like it'd be whiplash jumping back and forth between those screens. Oh, I actually have to change for me to be able to test it, I actually have to change the language. You really can't see him over there. I want to adjust the camera. He's in his new bed, so I have to adjust the camera to a new position now. What's up, David? Oh, David, try the command exclamation star. By the way, how you been?
Please, I'm a star!
Collect. Oh, hey, Slender Man, how you doing? Collect my planets, huh? Would be just a moment. How you doing tonight, Avery Slender Man? Oh, I didn't realize. Whoa. Okay, it doesn't like that. Was not found. It doesn't like the numbers. Huh. It doesn't like Chinese numbers. I wonder then, does it matter? Unicode value not found. Well, I mean, it doesn't actually like that. Huh. What to do about that? I mean, really, I don't think there's anything I can do but just not miss the numbers at all. I do kind of wonder. I'm doing pretty good. I found the scariest haircut I've ever seen. Like, the scariest haircut? What's scary about a haircut? And did you get it? Also, did you ever check out Unbreakable? I know that was the movie you were going. I know you had seen Split, and you were going to go back and see Unbreakable. I'm gonna look up Unity and Chinese numbers. Anton Church. Okay, let's look at this dude. you watched No Country for Old Men. Yeah, he's supposed to look creepy as hell. Yeah, I mean, even look at his face. That did not mean no. Stop! Well, I guess there's no bigger picture, but yeah, he's supposed to look like really fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, you look at just his eyes and all that stuff. Like he's supposed to look like a messed up dude. Poor Jerry, he had to actually live with the haircut for months. He was playing the part, man. He had to play a person who had no moral compass, a serial killer who had no moral compass at all. I mean, that haircut will do it to you. It'll get you there. Okay. Oops. It's not what we really want. Okay. Chinese Atlas. Is that a source font file? Can you post? And no response. You're scared of coins? Okay. Display characters using default skin. Support Unicode, but fonts don't support Chinese characters. Just for interest's sake, I try dynamic fonts. By using larger textures, I could get characters to display, but they look awful and they end up using images for text because we only have 20 strings in the game. What is the most you've ever lost on a coin toss? On a coin toss? I'm not even sure to answer that, honestly. Because, I mean, I've lost the chance throughout my life and made bad bets that were like 50-50. Sometimes they work in my favor. Most of the time they don't. You know, it's like a quote from, oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, okay, I kind of remember. It's been years since I've seen that movie. I know, I watched it. I showed it to my wife one time. Oh, you actually have to draw it. I don't know if I want to go that far for this game. I've only seen Javier in 2 movies, and I've yet to see him be a good person. Some people play like messed up people. Like some people play like good serial killers or good killers or whatever. Bad guys. Big Al was just eating some delicious frozen grapes when I realized one of them was kind of rotten and had gotten goop on some of them. Well, that's why you expect you inspect the grapes before you wash them. Because I just expect the grapes and throw out the bad ones, and then I wash the other ones really good. But do you get the bad grape out and wash it, and wash the rest? Yeah, I don't know if I want to go that far for Chinese character, for Chinese numbers at least. But I wonder how it looks, how it would look. I wonder how acceptable it would be to play a game with Japanese characters, but with English numbers. Eating some of the goopy ones, but not the rotten ones. Yeah, I've accidentally eaten some bad grapes. Like, you'll be fine. I threw the rest away, don't worry. I mean, there are probably some good grapes in there, but, you know. I really want to render out these characters. I really want to spend the time trying to render out characters. I'll leave that for another time. At least that way I don't have to now do that whole system I was thinking about of combining translated numbers together to make the score numbers. Bad grape monster will eat you while you sleep limits. Oh, it's too late. Miss you. Will we? Will we miss him? Take these out for right now. All right. Let's see if that broke anything. Oh no, it's an actual game. It looks really interesting from what I've seen of it. Ooh. Oh, it puts a not found on there now. Ugh. Sucks. Oh yeah, just take it out the number stuff. All right. What about these level titles? We probably will get those later, right? This index, it gets the list. Where are we populating this from? I completely forgotten this stuff. Biggie, do you know how you'll miss me? Do you know how I know you'll miss me? How, man? How? Regale me with this one. Title. Where is title coming from? There we go. So we need to get all these guys. Because you pet me and said I was a good boy, and that must mean you want me to put trust in you. Would you break trust? Would you? No, I wouldn't want to break trust, but like any pet, like if you go, I'll be okay. You know? I mean, I hate to say, we love our pets, right? We really do. But I mean, if a pet passes, you're sad, right? I mean, you're sad, right? And you're rightfully sad, but it's not like the end of the world. I mean, you remember all the good times you had with your pet, and eventually you move on. You said more than okay when David was going away. Listen, I just realized I understand mortality, right? Everybody's got to go sometimes, and your pets go, a lot earlier than you do. You're supposed to protect. I can't protect you from nature and, natural, what do they call it? What do they call it when something passes normally? I forgot what the term is. Of course, I understand mortality, but you said I was going away early. Natural causes. That's what I'm saying. If anything, yeah, you probably will. Oops. I finally got my cat to lay down on my chest like she does on my mom. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it should be a string in double quotes. Should it? I mean, I guess it gets translated into a string anyway, but. Cats are special. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I love my dog. I mean, my dog, I treat him like he's one of my kids, you know. And he's over there looking at me now. Go ahead and get all these out of the way. I treat my cat like she's the president because cats control the government, and she pretty much is. I treat my cat like she's. Oh, I read that. I don't know why I thought it just popped up. I mean, the same with dogs. I can't. It wasn't simply cats. Yeah, I know. And I've known some I've known some cat lovers too, who would say the same thing. Your pets. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Searching. Hey, how you doing, man? You're raw dogging the localization. Nice. Well, it doesn't really fit with the polyglot. Is there a reason you're now using the Unity? Is there a reason you're now using the Unity package? What do you mean? You're not using the Unity package. Are we talking about polyglot, or are we talking about something else that I'm missing? Because remember, I know nothing. There's an actual invitation string management. You go hit me with the name so I can go check it out and see how I've been like doing it all wrong this time. You're gonna have to whisper it to me. Yeah, or on Discord. Location package variants. Set different strings to display based on locale. Oh my goodness, I've been doing this the hard way. So localization, and then it essentially does exactly what I'm doing, but I went ahead and wrote an entire setup to use JSON. You might have illustrate. I kind of watched, but I wasn't like in definitely keeping up. Strawberry banana smoothie. Poisons the wolves. It has ice cream, strawberry ice cream in it. I mean, the ice cream is probably bad for you, but go for it. I have a Google spreadsheet that I import because I'm lazy direct link to Google Sheet. Well, if you so if you do a link to Google Sheet, that means that pulls it off the web, right? Or are you pulling that in with when you build the app? You don't have to manually pull new changes down. You manually, but you still have to pull it from the web, right? Now, is it pulling from the web and making it local? I don't think I understand what you two are doing, but I'm not going to judge. Well, we're talking about like localization. So you see what I'm doing here? He's telling me about a package that you can pull down the translation information from a Google spreadsheet. Yeah, I believe it just creates a copy in engine tables. Oh. Me and Limits. He just likes to play act. He's my pet wolf. Put you down the sheet. That's important. Oh. I can't blink, I'm a robot. Okay, so I gotta go research that and stop what I'm doing right this second. What's up, Vegas? I'm glad you were able to stop by, man. It's nice to finally see you stream. I appreciate. Yeah, I remember you said you were gonna stop by, and I appreciate that. How's your night going? I just found out I've been doing a bunch of things in vain. If you plan on using Unity for other projects, it's worth learning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry about the ads, man, but in which case I would say wrap it up with your current method. Next game. Oh man. Oh. No, I gotta go back and undo this because I still got a bunch of text to put in here, so I might as well. Because I was going through the entire game and getting all the text out. Are you already copying it to the spreadsheet? So I wasn't copying the spreadsheet. I was putting all the text in the JSON. Yeah, I mean, I still gotta pull it out anyway. So I mean, it'll just be easier. I mean, I will live. I will live. I will survive. That's the worst part for me, was copying all the hard-coded stuff to the tables. Oh, question. One of the things I was talking about earlier, or was trying to fix earlier, was numbers. Like, how did you deal with numbers? Because I've got scores in my game. You probably don't have like the same type of deal that I do. I have actual scores that I want to display in like the language. And I was wondering if I had to build something to do that. Then I also realized when I tried to make numbers, to translate the numbers, the fonts didn't support it. Well, I mean, like actual, like if your score is 1,500, you know, I wanted to display that in the language. It's a dynamic number. So I did look into that a little bit tonight, like with Chinese and how like they do their number-based system. I always use Roman numerals. But you still have to actually formulate that together too, though. But still being dynamic, you would still have to formulate that. You know, I could easily just start converting this over to, well, I can just straight up pull this text out now and not worry about much else. So on my table, I have a string like highest score. And in the code, I replace the contents with score. Well, right, but the point I'm making is how do you change the number over the dynamically generated number over to the translation? The translator can rearrange it to fit their word, and a translator can rearrange it to fit their word ordering. Word ordering. Now, what translator are we talking about? You talking about a person or an actual application? Oh, a human doing it. Okay. Well, because some language structure sense is different. And that's what I was thinking about. The setup I was thinking about creating would actually, I would say like for Chinese, I would put the numbers together. But the number is always injected dynamically in the code. Right. But I'm saying I would have to build that system to generate that number in the language. Okay. Yeah, because maybe I'm missing something. Just my headset. You don't need to translate the number. Okay. Man, thanks for the help, man. All languages should understand Roman numerals. Yeah, but would you really put a Roman numeral as a score, though? I get it as a, like... I mean, I get it as, like, if you're numbering something like, you know, this is the 4th of something, or this is the 26th of something, you can use a Roman numeral. But, like, for an actual score... Oh, okay, I guess they do then. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, yeah, you could, you know, yeah, the formula could put that together as a Roman numeral, sure, or formula. Let me see if you DM me. You could write forth as, but round numbers is just numbers. Would you ever program a Roblox game? I'm not really interested in Roblox. Yeah, I'm just not interested in it. If I had a good idea that I could make a Roblox game into, I would, but I don't think I have any idea like that. I definitely wouldn't do it for money. TextureStroke can handle multiple fonts using fallbacks. So I'd have to pick a different font for the Chinese letters then. That's why he games are what? Oh yeah, I've seen them. I've seen some of them because I know a person who runs a team that makes Roblox games. So the Chinese words will be in the Chinese font, and the numbers English will use the base font. Huh. All this, you're blowing my mind with all this. Oh, we got folks here. Show this new command. Oh, have I done this before? Everybody check out Searching Interactive's game Crab Meat if you like horror games. This one is for you. You're on a boat. You're trying to survive as things trying to get up on that boat and try to get your juicy behind. So check it out. Give them a wish list, if you will. It's something. So we eat the crab, but in this one it's reversed. The crab's trying to eat you, supposedly. Does that mean that it walks around with like a thing of butter and is trying to dip you in it? Thanks, man. Oh, so it does the translation. You get the localized string, and it'll do the number translation for you. Oh. It didn't do that, Vegas. I'd love to meet people. Mode too fast for you. Okay. I'll try to check them out. And then, okay. Dude, thanks for that. Appreciate it. He's looking for fellow streamers. Okay. See, so let me continue pulling this text out, I guess. So that's using TextureStroke to render the text in the UI and Unity localization system. Yeah, I gotta look into it then. Because this is going to be a thing for a while. Because I haven't even gotten to the text in the game that I don't have in the code. But this would take care of it then. I don't even think I would have to pull that, because I was gonna have to pull that text into the code to do the translation. I don't think I can just use the localization in Unity. So that solves that problem. No, you understand. Oh, I have to build the tape. But it's in Unity does not do the localization for you. Right, but I don't have to pull it into the code. That's what I'm saying. I still have to pull it out, and because it's text that's just in Unity, is what I'm saying. So I still have to pull it out, but I don't have to put it in the code and then have the code translated. I can just use the, yeah, you gotta build the tables in Unity. Yeah, exactly. I still gotta do that. Because I was gonna have to like access all these text boxes and pull that code. I was thinking I was gonna have to access the text boxes, pull the code, pull the text using code into this setup to get it translated, but I don't have to do that. I have to build the tables. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. That's an example of how the tables work. Okay. Okay. And the thing is, I've seen the examples of it. I just didn't know what I was looking at. So yes, I already got. You got different language in there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much, man. For people who haven't seen this before, because I don't know, have you, Mr. Human Limits? I know you. Have you ever looked at translation stuff? This is what he sent me. So like you put the key, the replacement key for your values, and then you can actually put the translation per the language. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm going to keep pulling this text out. I want to see if I can pull all the text out. And I'll probably just list them in this file for right now. And then I'll just come back and clean this up, go grab it all later. Because I'll probably, next stream will probably be me the next coding stream will probably be me setting up that stuff in Unity, at the tables in Unity. I got hired by a friend, wants to translate some character scripts for a game. Cool. Oh, that's right, man. If I actually decide to do Spanish, man, I might actually hit you up. Now, are you? I'm thinking Spanish. Are you Spanish? Do you speak Spanish or Portuguese? And this is my ignorance talking. I know you live in Chile. I'm just not sure what the language is. Okay, speak Spanish. Okay. Again, thank you so much, Searching. I really appreciate all that. You saved me. Well, you saved me from my own ignorance. Brazil and Portugal speak Portuguese, I'm sure. Okay, I didn't know if any other places spoke Portuguese. I knew about Brazil and Portugal, but I didn't know if any other places spoke Portuguese. Oh, also, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'll go check Searching Interactive's streams, his game dev streams out. You will not be disappointed. You will definitely learn something as I do. We've been dry, K working on Game Passport. Yeah, I kind of watched a little bit earlier when you were messing around with the Steam Deck. Been trying, but I was interested when you pulled out that Steam Deck and you were trying it out, because I was like, in my head, I was like, would Gravitas? God, it's not Gravitas anymore. Celestial Crash benefit from like doing controller support? And I've been told like I should look into it, but I'm like, I don't see this game using controllers. I see it using a mouse or a touchpad, a touch screen. And I'm not ready to do touchscreen yet, unless I can justify going mobile. Which this game feel like it should be a mobile game. Now for Infernal Arena, I will definitely have to look at, like, I'm thinking about looking at Steam input. Oh, you got a new song? Okay. You put it on the Discord? Yeah, exactly. This game, I'm not trying to do anything crazy with it. I know it's going to go. I know it's just going to get shipped to die. Take what you learn and use it in this game. Build it. Exactly. I'm just trying to get a game out this year. I even like made a budget. Here's what I've come across. Here's the plan I put together for this game. Retrofitting stuff, it can be brutal. Yeah. I definitely don't want to keep going back and forth with it. I definitely want to put it out this year and kind of just go. And if it's successful, successful. If it's not, it's not. But the plan I've made around this is I have a budget of $1,500. That includes everything I want to do around this game. That's ads and some have already spent on the UI and the capsule art and whatever money for translations and sounds like that. $1,500, and I want to try to make that back. I looked at it as if looking at Steam and say that I know it's 70%, but say like half. If I take half of a sale as profit, I'd have to sell 600 copies. The game are you planning to program? Well, this is like a puzzle arcade game. I've called it like a puzzle arcade game because it's got elements of puzzles where you have to figure out oh, sorry. Let me back up real quick though. What I was saying is 600 copies at $5 searching is what I'm thinking. Half is a say. I'm gonna say like Steam takes 30, is more like 40, include tax charge. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, half. So that's why I'm like, if I look at like half of a sale as profit, then if I sell 600 copies at $5, then I can make that money back. But that's what I'm kind of aiming for. Now back to your question, Vegas. It's got elements of a puzzle game where you have every level has objectives that you have to figure out, but it has the feel of an arcade game where you blow stuff up. You can time things and figure and set things up to where like you can get like major scores. Yeah, sorry about the ads, man. Oh, I already got skill challenge. Score challenge. Already got score challenge. Okay. Do you have wish list numbers yet? Or once you got them, it's safe to assume you'll convert about 5 of those wish list numbers in your first week of sale? Yeah, I mean, well, not safe, but probably, yeah, I know it's like 5 to 10%. So my wish list goal is 6,000, which I feel maybe high. We'll see. Also, Kingdom Hearts and no, this it's in there, dude. It is in there. I've got a couple versions of Dearly Beloved. I don't know about the Roxas thing though. That's a good one. That's a good. Huh. Is that the one called Graceful Assassin? I know I've got a version of Graceful Assassin. I mean, I know who Roxas is because I played Kingdom Hearts 2, but I quit out after you lose Roxas, after the protagonist switches from Roxas, I quit that game. Because I was like, it's not cool anymore. Plus, as a game dev, I kind of saw through like some of the things they were doing in that game. That's one thing about being a game dev. Sometimes you ruin your own like enjoyment of a game because you kind of see the puppet strings, I guess, or you see the jerky animation that most people won't notice. Whoever wrote those songs and made it sound like mommy me music. I think I got all these. Because there ain't a lot down here. Yeah, that music comes from like the heyday of like Square music. Like the soundtracks from like Final Fantasy and Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger. Yeah, it's a taste. But like Square back in the day, they were hitting on all cylinders. Like Uematsu and such were like amazing artists. So it's so bad. What you wanted a 0, it's possible he gives you a 1. Huh. This is not orchestral. The lyrics are so childish and not emotional. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, it's synth, but it's going for a high melody score in game where songs. In game, there were songs that were original to the game and not part of your world and Under the Sea. We talking about like Kingdom Hearts? Are you still talking about Kingdom Hearts? Oh, okay. See, I'm not familiar with all the Kingdom Hearts songs. I know the main ones. Your world, the songs are. Yeah, like I said, I only got that one level in the very beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, which was cool, and then after that, I kind of just lost interest. Okay. Let's look at some more text. Let's find some more text here. Level descriptions. And see, next time I would build, yeah, bounce. Thank you so much, man, for everything. I appreciate you, man. You're fine, believe me. But thank you so much. I appreciate everything, Searching. You take it easy and have a good night. DM me if you need more pointers on localization. Oh, I will definitely be in touch when if I have more questions, which I would probably will. Thank you so much, man. I do kind of wonder though, I wonder if the game music is kind of a turnoff for like most people. I know it's like a required taste. I don't know though. If I wasn't doing like YouTube, game is hit or miss. I know. And I've had people kind of mention it, kind of come in and mention about it. But also like if I wasn't doing like YouTube, Zelda Tears and Breath of Beautiful Music. Yeah, I got some Zelda on here and I've been wanting to expand that a little bit too. But one of the reasons I do like the selection I have here is because I can't, because of course copyright and being on YouTube, like I love music but only if it is good. Yeah, and that's you know people's taste. You know, I can't help that. But being on YouTube, like copyright, they go after copyright so hard over there that I have to like really be careful about every single thing I put up to play. If it wasn't for like YouTube, I would actually like do what some other streamers are doing and let you guys select the music. Like, you know, and just open it up to whatever you guys wanted to play. But that's just not the case right now. And I've run afoul of YouTube a couple times. Why don't we not? If you play Mario Maker, they have music levels that are pretty good. Yeah. I played some Mario Maker, and I'm one of those people that just gets way too into it, because just like Little Big Planet, I spent like months making a level in Little Big Planet that I thought was a great like level, and nobody ever played it because it was in Little Big Planet. Things like Little Big Planet 2. It was really cool, and I just couldn't. There's no way to port that stuff out any way you really, any place like anybody will ever actually, you know, play with it. But I love like level creators. But like next time I do this, next game, I'm going to build the localization directly at the beginning. This is kind of painful. Finding all this text. And Robin did warn me about this. And it's not that I wasn't listening, I just didn't understand. It looks painful without that. I get tutorial. All right, let's see. We got the descriptions. I think I'm gonna pull all that out. In fact, I might just end up doing it. Nope, I'm not messing with that tonight. Timer numbers, definitely I don't mess with that. Here's the tutorial stuff. I forgot to say this, but Jackbox is now on Netflix. Yeah, you know, I would do Jackbox on here because I mean that's a staple of streaming is that you play Jackbox with your with your community. I mean, I would if like we had more people around. If only you could play Netflix with distance friends. Well, that's on you. Are you ready for my new song? Yeah, go ahead and hit me with it, man. Go ahead and drop it in. If you can drop it on the Discord, I'll check it out. But that's kind of what, if you've seen, like, streamers do that a lot. They play Jackbox on stream with so I mean, you could do it on stream. You could stream it. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay, we'll do this. Then I'm gonna push towards the end of the stream. All right, radio. This is getting you newest song. Tor or Go. Yes, it's a song about Torgo from Manos Hands of Fate. Oh, jazz, okay. I think you have to have barcodes for the nifty word. Gotcha.
Go. He started by talking, but he failed by walking. Even when he's standing still, he's not standing still. His theme song starts to play, but you'll be thinking, nowhere. Togo, hey, Togo. When the master comes on down, Togo jumps upside down. Did you know?
I'll pause the ads if
That
it
Manos
starts.
has a crown.
Well, I'm probably going to end soon, David, but thanks for stopping by. I thought it was with the bot. What's your name? Your bot. No, it's a bot I have for YouTube. I need to change that name though.
Started by talking, but he failed by walking. Even when he's standing still, he's not standing still. His theme song starts to play, but you'll be thinking, no.
It's cool that you can stream from Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I got my like YouTube community over there as well. They're pretty cool.
When the master comes on down, Togo jumps upside down. Did you know that Manos has a crown?
All right, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, we still going. Oh, it's starting over. Let it play for a minute. Oh, that's no. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Okay, we'll let that play one more time. Do some work here.
Togo, Togo. He started by talking, but he failed by walking. Even when he's standing still, he's not standing still. His theme song starts to play, but you'll be thinking, no way. Togo, hey, Togo. When the master comes on down, Togo jumps upside down. Did you know that Manos has a crown?
Not. Oh, it's not yours. Okay. If I could, I would make a new song every day. It's tricky. Gotcha. Also, you realize there's love for this guy, and he's pretty much a big creep in that movie who touches unconscious women. Just saying. This, just like with the whole thing with the girl on that movie, like there's some creepy stuff happening to women in that movie. Creepy, not good stuff.
He started by talking, but he failed by
Magic is a strong word.
standing still. He's not standing still. His theme song starts to play, but you'll be thinking, no way.
That's the woman running in terror.
When the master comes on down, Togo jumps upside down. Did you know that Manos has a crown?
All right. This song is mine, but the one in after right, you're right. I know it jumped to just another song. I thought that was yours for a second, but that's why I flipped back. But all right, it was the song is funny, and the song is funny. I give it that, and I do like the jazz beat in it. Oh, wrong button. I hate that it's trying to format everything. I just want to put stuff. I just want to just drop something in, but it is a JSON file. I almost went heavy metal. I think you went right with this one. I think you went right there. I think the way you did it was good. Now for the SP translation. Oh no. I might have to call it a night before that happens. Else, yeah. El Paso. What I was looking for. Go sleep, so I'll see you next stream. It's fun. I appreciate you hanging out with us, Vegas. You take it easy and have a good night. Let me hit you off one of these real quick. Where is it?
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
You have a good night, Vegas.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Appreciate that, man. I think that's descriptions. We got that. I think that's it. I am going to circle around a couple times just to make sure. Whoops, went too far. All right. So I think we're going to call it. Thank you so much for everybody who hung out with me, who helped me out, who, you know, pretended to be my pet for some reason. What do you mean? Talking about your song? The Spanish version? You actually pulled it off? Oh my goodness, you did the Spanish version. I was trying to get out of here before that happened. Okay. We will do the Spanish version and then we're getting the hell out of here.
Empezó hablando, pero falló al caminar. Incluso cuando está quieto, no está quieto, su tema musical empieza a sonar. Pero tú pensarás, de ninguna manera. ¡Wow! Cuando el amo desciende, Torgo salta de cabeza. ¿Sabías que Manos tiene una corona? Empezó hablando, pero falló al caminar. Incluso cuando está quieto, no está quieto, su tema musical empieza a sonar. Pero tú pensarás, de ninguna manera. ¡Wow! Cuando el amo desciende, Torgo salta de cabeza. ¿Sabías que Manos tiene una corona?
I have been debating about doing an interface on here for y'all to make music. All right, oh, stop. I have debated about letting you guys make music up here. I just have not had the time to do it. All right. So let's go. We'll turn back on the music. But it was good, man. I like that one. All right. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Everybody. Multi-Wizard, Mr. Human Limits, David, Vegas, Searching, big time thanks for him coming to hang out and setting me straight on a couple things. And all the workers, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back. You need more people to help you? I mean, yes and no. I'll put it like that. I don't have time to get into it tonight. I could definitely talk to that, but not right now. That's a bigger conversation. But anyway, I will be back. I'll probably back in the middle of the week to play a game. I don't know what that's going to be yet because I've stopped playing Chrono Trigger because I lost my save. So we'll figure out what's to be played if we're playing anything. Maybe Imani will come by and play some Fall Guys. I hope she will. If not, I'll play something. And then I'll probably be back on Friday for more game dev, where we'll do the actual correct version of the localization. Your game? You got a new demo out for that, or you updated your demo? I'll consider it. Because my thing is, I have something different. Okay, well, hit me up on Discord. Drop it in the Discord. You don't have to keep you don't have to just keep DMing me. You can drop it in Discord. But I'm also been keeping the game streams I've been doing lately. I've just been me playing stuff. Did you try Shadow Tracers? Is that something? Is that like an itch game? But I was like, the game streams I've been doing lately haven't been like me playing demos or anything. People, being play. It has not been me. Oh, God, get my words together. Those have not been me. You made it. Okay. Well, like I said, hit me with the demo and I'll consider it. Because like my game streams during the week have not been me playing people's games. They've just been me playing the games I've been interested in. So, but I could easily make a night where I could make it a night where I play people's games, because I got a couple of games from folks I know that I need to really catch up on and stuff, and see where they're at. So I will consider it. Don't hold me to it, but I will consider it. All right, Multi-Wizard. Like I said, I'm thinking about doing a gaming stream in the middle of the week. That will either be me playing a game or I'll be playing people's games. Then I'll be back in 2 days. Okay. It'll be a Twitch only stream, and I'll either be playing something I'm interested, something I'm personally want to play, or I'll be checking out people's games. And then Friday I'll be back for the normal game dev, where I'll be trying to do the localization the right way. But until then, y'all, take care of yourself out there. Do something creative, make some games, make some music. And I'll see you next time. Find the right button. There we go. And that didn't work. There we go.